We've seen the women's race run and won. Who is going to take out the men's, Jack? These are the fastest ski paddlers in the country, and they all want a Summer of Surf win.
Some great paddlers in this one, Josh. The likes of Ben Carberry, Nick Dorr, Mitchell Trim, Russell Fox. The Fox features in this one, and I'm going to go with him.
I like the Fox as well. You've also got to look at Pete Scott, the former Olympian there. Greg Tobin, he was a medalist at the Australian Championships, as was Mitchell Trim. So a jam-packed, classy field we've got here in the men's ski race final. They're away a little deep from the starter there, but you can't have everything. And what about this bloke, Grant Kenny? He's on the wrong side of 50 and still mixing it with guys that are further than half his age.
Yeah, Grant Kenny, we saw him grit the teeth there. He really wants to get away to a good start. So does J-Mo Porter. We're on board with him. He's featured heavily in the ski races this year and paddling great.
And won the board race. But what about the Fox on the right-hand side there on the green ski? He's in the lead as Grant Kenny holds up the back. Somebody's got to do it. He's in the mix still. We saw in the last race, anything is possible. So the Fox from Half Moon Bay, way down south in Victoria. He's had a great Summer of Surf so far and really starting to find some form. He leads them around. Mitchell Trim's in there. J-Mo Porter is getting hammered by Hayden White and Pete Scott, probably the biggest man in surf life saving. Nick Dorr slides into second place on the pink and white ski. Mitchell Trim on the inside there as the boys start to fire up for home. Who would have thought the Fox would be leading around the final can? How much quicker are these guys going than the girls? They have flown around those three cans.
Well, this race is over before it even started, Josh. We see these boys absolutely hammering around those three cans. J-Mo Porter, he's stuck back in the pack. He's really going to struggle to find himself up the front end.
They'll be looking for waves here, but our three leaders, it might be over. I think it is over. They're on a wave at the moment. So on the left-hand side, Mitchell Trim, former Australian silver medalist, the dark horse, the people's champion, Russell Fox in the centre. Nick Dorr, he won a round at Redhead as well, so he'll be looking for two in a row. The boys come down the wave. They've got to apply the power now. Dorr's back. He leans back. The Fox goes a little bit sideways. Oh, they're both gone sideways. Trim's off. The Fox is off. Nick Dorr says thank you very much, and just up the road from where he's from, Manly Beach, he claims a win at Freshwater. What about that one? That's two for the summer for Nick Dorr. The race is on for second place here. Mitchell Trim will push the ski across the line. He looks like he gets there. J-Mo Porter will try and sneak home, but maybe the Fox in third. We'll have to leave that one to the judges. But what about the drama on the shore here? It looks like the girls did a better job of handling the surf, Jack.
Absolutely, they did, Josh. Three boys come down the wave. The door swings wide open for Nick Dorr, and he takes the win.
Slam the door shut. He has taken the win here ahead of Mitchell Trim. The Fox finishes in third. James Porter, Pete Scott, Greg Tobin round out our top six in a high-quality field. The guys who missed that top eight are some of the best in the business.
Today and yesterday, you know, when the surf comes up, it's really anyone's, and that's what makes surf. You know, there's a lot of flat water guys out here as well, and you just line up. I came 10th in the heat, and so, you know, you sneak through, and nearly bowed out then. Come through and win.
The plan in that final was to get out hard and then hold on?
Yeah, it's a pretty short race, so you just got to do your best. I started next to some of the quickest starters probably in the world, so I just did my best. I was, you know, just keep soldiering through. I was gasping by the third can, then this bomb came through. I just took it.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tuff.
We'll take your luck when it comes, and Nick Dorr definitely did. He has two races for two wins, so a perfect performance so far. But Mitchell Trim's on top and in front, followed by the two Alexandra Headland boys of J-Mo Porter and Jet Kenny. We go a little bit further down the page. Expect some of these guys to feature later in the summer. Russell Fox, Pete Scott and Billy Bain.